Woof. Diogenes here. Let's see how it goes with this parable. This is another old Native American story, or just a short parable that I'm going to expand upon. The parable goes, or the proverb goes, as the eagle cannot fly freely without a left and right wing working together. So, now what exactly does that mean? Because I think that right now, all of us are craving balance. And it doesn't matter on which wing you sit upon of the eagle. We're all craving this balance from the inside because things just haven't been normal for quite a while now. And from my perspective, everything is balance. So from someone that wants to stand in the middle and seeks balance in all things, I think that even the furthest out feathers among the tip of each wing, they too crave to fly freely. But how do we get a world to work together that's forgotten that we're all attached to the same bird? I'd like to hope that I can do my part to speak my mind and the value of just listening to each other and meeting in the center. Because like the old proverb goes, we cannot fly free as a society, as a people, if both wings aren't working together. And yeah, some of the feathers are going to be far out from center, but we all have to work together, or the eagle, freedom, balance just cannot fly. So how do you seek balance in a society that has been willfully divided by culture wars and separated by our humanity, rather than understanding even the furthest out among us? As we look into the mirror, we're all humans. We want food, we want safety, we want shelter. The rest of it is just all nonsense. The one thing that I really firmly believe in is the book by Sinclair Lewis, which is It Can't Happen Here. And one of the takes on this old book that a lot of people have never read and it's just overlooked is they said that if fascism ever comes to America, it'll be draped in the flag and carrying a cross. And that we're in dangerous times right now because the few among us are pushing for that world of the unified executive theory, or a right-wing nationalist government that is out of balance with the way our founders envisioned this great country. So I'm going to just keep doing my best as a centrist and a cynic and a pacifist to use my voice to try to bring us all back into the middle. And remember that we cannot fly freely if we do not find balance and work together. It's just it's how history works. Left wing and right wing, and even the extreme feathers on each side. We have to realize that our freedom is tied together whether we agree with each other or not. It's not about agreeing with each other. It's about being free and being able to express ourselves, being able to stand up, and not being worried about being beaten because we don't pray the same, we don't have the same skin color, we don't have the same sexuality. None of that matters. Freedom is what matters. Expression is what matters. The idea that two wings work together for what's best for what's all of us. One wing cannot dominate the other, or you do not have freedom. It's just a fact. Doesn't matter whether you want to admit it when you look into the mirror, as I hold my torch, looking for honest men, honest women, decent humans. I somehow hope we can all meet in the middle again someday for normalcy, balance, freedom, flight. Anyways, that's my take on the eagle can't fly freely without both wings working together. I'll have another long form talk releasing Saturday. I just had this working on my mind. Centered, balance. And I'm going to tell you right now, is don't convince being a pacifist with being peaceful or weak. I didn't get this far in life and do as much as I've done without being able to defend myself. I'll say this much. I just choose to not fight because I think true strength is not from defeating others, but changing their hearts. And that's a difficult sell in the modern world. I wish you well if you got this far. I hope you find your center and balance in this chaotic world. I hope that you enjoy following along with the torchbearer for Diogenes the Great. I would like to be remembered as Diogenes the Great, because we need to find center. Woof. Diogenes out.